We're about 40 minutes early before our booked passage, so we're in the terminal. There's our coach first in line for that boat. Other vehicles are parking up here, cars and lorries. That's good. We sat here in the quiet for about 3/4 of an hour, still waiting to be beckoned down to the ship. Got the engine running now, so hopefully we're going to move soon. It's 10 to 1, and apparently if we look through there we can see them unloading the ferry that we're to go on. So they are making some sort of progress. Lots of us waiting here. We don't seem to have got a very efficient system here at all. Things that are coming off are coming across in front of us.
Yeah.
So we can't go on, it's crackers.
We can't even go around, we still go around that way.
Go off another way, and so we can go on, it's crackers. Not very well designed at all.
It's on now.
We got here, what, 2 hours ago or about 10 minutes, and we're still waiting. We're going to be into the shallow tunnel and out the other side in 40 minutes. Is that awesome or?
You want me to start anyway, come.
Oh, down the other end, they were after us getting here, but they were being put on first. Anyway, this area is moving at least.
We'll be going soon.
Because there was no spaces available.
He's going now. I'm with the red coats there now.
That's one room.
Again, it can't be a very efficient system of the ones that come in later go on first. Crackers.
I think what it is, they let the goods lorries come off last, so they're going on first.
Come away from your paint, mate, alright?
There's that other coach going now.
You were here before that one.
Oh, we stopped him now, is he? Not letting the coaches go on. Or is he? Oh, he's still moving forward.
You might go in a minute.
Well, how many rows of traffic between that coach and us?
Might have to wait for the next one.
But if there's another rows first.
Oh, I'm coming off now.
Still coming off.
Well, that's that.
And going across in front of us. Well, there's this positive sign here. It's putting in the address of where we're going to in France in the sat-nav. Yeah, it tells us we need to cross the channel. Yeah, I think we realised that.
It's not fair, either. They're after us.
Still coming across in front of us. It's daft, isn't it? Evidently take them off on another route.
They got metal on them, haven't
There's plenty of space over there.
There's another one. Convoy exception.
Oh, but these great big things. What are we doing?
1:35 and we got movement at last. We must be about the last vehicle here.
All that pushes for these cars there.
Yeah. That's where we were waiting forlornly.
There's another hand show over there.
God, that was a long way, wasn't it? Dear me. Something as simple as crossing the English Channel.
266 miles. Moving motoring on a big ferry.
The engine of the coach has started. It's 4:08, isn't it?
We might have our food at 8 o'clock.
In France, where we are now, we have to put the clock on, so it's actually 5:10.
We got on there at 2 o'clock, not at 3 o'clock, really. No, 2 o'clock Dover time, isn't it?
Well, we didn't have a very good start at Dover, did we, this afternoon? Never mind, at least it was a smooth crossing. I have been stuck out in the Seine there of Calais for over 6 hours once, and it was a very rough, choppy sea, and it wasn't very pleasant. So at least it was nice, calm seas today. Probably been watching on the TV on the news. They've made a wooden church in there, and a mosque, and they get fed. They got fresh water supplies there, haven't they?
No, somewhere this way I think he is mainly. Can't see anything. But it's, no, I can't really see what he's on about yet, unless it's that in the distance. It's got serious delays on this side. Gosh, I thought it was pretty bad for us, but look at these poor people. They won't get over into the early morning, will they?
No, it could be ripped apart next week. And wonders what day we're going to go back.
It's looking miles and miles of fencing now. At least doesn't get through.
Hey, well, if you look over on the left side, now this is one part of the camp. Just in there on the left side now. And there's the more. This is the more bigger piece here, just on the left side with the mosque.
Oh, that's the church thing, isn't it?
And they don't realise that if they get across, they can't work without a permit anyway. Right, this is a story in the paper that Val just bought, all about delays crossing the channel. And Val's going to read this, and it says the misery of stranded Britons.
Passengers were stranded overnight. On ferries, the striking workers blockaded the port of Calais. Thousands of Britons were stranded for up to 7 hours, both on ferries and stuck in queue and traffic, after the entrance to the port was blocked with 2 lifeboats. That was when we saw that lot from Calais, wasn't it, when we left. And last night, as traffic backed up on the port's approach road, migrants took advantage of the queues to jump onto lorries before French police dragged them off. My ferry link workers blockaded the port on Sunday night, one of the busiest times of the year, with families trying to get home at the end of the bank holiday weekend. Passengers were left out at sea, including many young children, and forced to bed down for the night under coats and blankets. Motorists trying to board a ship were left queuing in their cars for hours on end. The port eventually reopened in the early hours yesterday. This was Monday, but delays continued. DFDS Seaways passengers faced delays of up to 90 minutes yesterday, while P&O warned of waits longer than 2 hours. It meant roads around Calais, already busy with holidaymakers returning from summer breaks, became even more congested. Torrential rain, thunder and lightning on both sides of the channel added to motorist misery. At around 5 p.m. yesterday, long queues of cars and coaches could still be seen waiting to board ferries in Calais. Many frustrated passengers left their vehicles and wandered around the lanes of traffic. Meanwhile, a technical fault led to cancellation and delays of up to 60 minutes for Eurotunnel passengers. William Starks from Bridgewater, Somerset, said absolute chaos at Calais this afternoon after yesterday's closure, but P&O ferries trying their best to sort it. Long wait in the rain. Judy Reynolds, a dressage rider, was stuck in a queue for more than an hour with 4 horses on board, while there were reports of some people being stuck for more than 4 hours. Last night, president of the company that owns Calais Port said, "We are terribly sorry that our users had again to experience delays yesterday because of my ferry link personnel blocking the port. Thankfully, this should be the last time it happens." A spokesman for P&O said it hoped to have services back to normal by this morning. The My Ferry Link workers have carried out a number of strikes throughout the summer over job losses. The lifeboats were each just 8 foot long, but captains were told by the port that they could not sail around them.
Alright, love, thanks for reading it. We just were caught
It's
in.
written from Claire Duffin in Calais.
We were caught for 2 hours trying to get across, but some other people after us were even worse off.